Jimmie Johnson is here, you guys, joining us in the Hangout. Jimmie, of course, just
Hello.
won the Daytona 500 on Sunday. Amazing. And we're going to talk about that experience and some other stuff, of course.
Great.
But thank you. Welcome to our Hangout. It's very casual, by the way, and very
Yeah.
informal. We get to hang out with these fine folks from all over the world. And also, it's on our YouTube channel. So anyone with a YouTube channel could be watching us right
Very
now.
cool.
So hi to you guys, hi YouTubers, and hello to these guys. We've got Anthony, who's hanging out with us from Sacramento.
Hello.
Jimmie, also Jimmie, but with a Y.
With Y.
He's here in
Mr. Y.
Koreatown, Los Angeles. Kempton is in Calgary, Canada.
Hi, Jimmy.
How are you?
You got Kim, who's in Kansas City, and
Hello.
Trent, who is in Yorkshire, up in the UK, in England.
Awesome.
So we may see a couple other faces pop up here, but
Okay.
but yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Everyone knew that you were going to win, kind of. Yes.
I don't know about that.
No.
But you know, my
Your team.
last year I did not finish one of the restrictor plate style races. So
Oh.
we have 4 a year,
Mhm.
and we were joking about it a lot before the race that I just wanted to finish the race, and we
Mhm.
certainly did that and more.
Oh, well, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys are huge fans, and I know Jimmie is a huge fan. So, Jimmie, you have the first question. Go ahead.
Actually, I have a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
Okay.
First of all, congratulations on your win on the Daytona 500. I like how your group caught the good draft on the bottom on the inside lane and was able to take it right through and right to the wind after the last pit stop. My first question is, did you guys let Danica do that one lap, or was that official? Like, did she actually?
No.
She earned it. Her and her team.
Okay.
Qualifying there is really an engineering exercise, and the driver has very little to do with the speed on a restriction plate track in qualifying.
Yeah.
And I've been very fortunate to have a great race car that's got me the pole, and it's not a slam on her by any stretch. You know, the thing that I'm excited for is the way she raced in the race. She put on a great show and raced up front all day long, and really earned the respect of the drivers, and I think the racing community, that on those tracks of Daytona and Talladega, that she can get it done. So it's great for our sport. I'm really happy for her.
I think so too. Of course, as a woman. Go ahead for your second question, Jimmie.
Second question is, did you start out with go-kart racing like so many other race stars do?
A little bit in go-karts, but my real starting point was on motorcycles. I grew up in Southern California.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, and everybody rode dirt bikes and would go to the local deserts in the winter, and the summers be at the river, lakes, and that's what I grew up doing. So motocross started at 5 on that, and a little bit of go-karting, but mainly motorcycles, and then off-road trucks too, and buggies.
Okay.
Kempton, you had a question. Go ahead, Kempton.
Yeah, Jimmy. I read that after the win, you did a thing with the big NASCAR sign. So, what was that like? And at what point did you realize that, oops, maybe that something is going on here?
I don't know what happened. What happened?
Are you talking about the when I ripped the nose off the race car in the grass?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
So when you win the race, you're able to do a nice celebration, and Daytona in the infield, they have this big, beautiful their logo on the grass, and I wanted to go and spin a donut, spin around on the grass and get a cool photo. Well, as I turned off the racetrack onto the grass, the front end of my race car stuck into like a hole or something, and it ripped the nose off the car. I destroyed the race car as I went through the grass.
You completely destroyed it.
Destroyed it. And that does not make NASCAR happy, because there is a very strict procedure following the race where they make sure your car is legit and legal and all that kind of stuff. And so I took our race car over there, and they were not happy with me.
Oh, was there any danger of losing your?
No, I mean, it
face,
was
or?
an innocent deal, and they looked through the car pretty close, and everything was fine. But the front end of the car, they weren't happy with
Oh my
my
God.
celebration.
Jimmie, you had another question? Yes, go ahead.
And so, what do you think of the new cars now that they've gone to the 3 manufacturers instead of every car looking alike, like the car tomorrow and the other cars before that?
I think it's been great. I think the cars look really good. You can, from a distance, know what is a Ford, what's a Chevy, what's a Toyota. I know the manufacturers are happy, and truthfully, their marketing dollars and the way they use motorsports to market vehicles.
Race on Sunday, buy on Monday, or whatever.
Yeah, it keeps us employed and gives us a job. I mean, that's what it's all about. So it's great.
What is it about your team, Jimmie, and team number 48? What is it about your winning team that keeps you guys on this champion path?
We have it's really people. NASCAR does a very good job of controlling the cars and keeping them equal. and it boils down to the people. And I've been with this team now for this is my 12th season. We know each other. We've been through good and bad together. We're family, and we're always covering each other's backs. So it's the people. We have a lot of history together.
To be honest, I've just been watching a lot of the movie Cars and Cars 2
Yeah.
with my little one. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, I'm all into the racing now with the little kid. But your kids, you have little ones,
I have
yes?
a daughter, yes.
What if she wanted to be a race car driver? Would you encourage it? Would you?
I would. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Mom wants her to.
Yeah, that's
She would
true.
much rather her be,
More traditional?
Yeah, more traditional, head down a different road. But it's really amazing, the Danica factor.
Yes,
My
yes.
daughter, amongst other racers' daughters, wanted to meet Danica, and I
That's
took.
so great.
My daughter is still a little young to figure out, like, there's a person that's named Danica Patrick, and the car isn't Danica Patrick. So I took her out, she saw the car, and then she met Danica, and she was trying to figure it out. Like,
Aww.
she drives that. I'm like, yeah, like Daddy drives his car.
Didn't she?
She's still trying to sort it out, but it's
That
very cute, and
so wonderful.
she knows 2 cars on the track, mine and hers.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? Another race, of course, coming up, or what's
This
down the
weekend
future?
we have a race in Phoenix.
Oh, wow, you're right back at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's been a busy 4 days, and I'm racing the nationwide race on Saturday and then my normal cup race on Sunday. So I had a very busy week before we won the 500 and the media obligations that followed, and it's been brutal.
Do you rest? Do you stop and not get in the car for a while? Do you ever do that?
I don't have that option right now, so I'll have to worry about that midweek next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And will you take a quick photo with us before you
Yeah,
go?
gladly.
Okay, here's our camera.
Congratulations, Jimmie. Congratulations on
Yeah.
your win.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Yay.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks a lot. Thank you,
Thank
Jimmy.
you very much.
No way, not a chance.
Great stuff.
No way. No.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's okay. No way, no way. You heard it here. No way, no way.
If you want to see some kind of dancing skills, we did the Harlem Shake thing. Our team did.
Did you
following.
did you post it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh,
It's
we'll
on
have
there.
to look
You
it
have to
up.
look it up.
Okay, we'll look it up for
coming.
sure.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
thanks
you.
you guys. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. See you.
Do you know your
Bye-bye.
way back down? Okay, all right.